When I woke up, the rain had stopped. It went pretty hard all night, but the sky was still pretty dreary, and it then rained off and on again all day. I think I'm gonna have a lot of that to look forward to on the island here. Uh, the forecast looks like a lot of rain for the next 10 days, and I'll find ways to get out and about still when there's a little lull in the rain. But anyways, I got up and went to the grocery store and got some supplies. Found out that things are a little bit more pricey on the island here, which makes sense. It takes more to ship things here, but anyways, I got some supplies and headed north along the Trans-Canada Highway. Wasn't really sure what to see or where to stop, but knew I wanted to make a few miles today. There's provincial parks that I thought about stopping at, but I just kept on going and just taking in the scenery. It's amazing. These are some really old mountains here that have just been worn down over the ages into more or less rolling hills with some big rounded peaks every now and then. And it's just an amazing place. See lots of other people traveling, truck campers and van campers and people on bicycles and motorcycles. I gotta give props to them for being out in the rain like it was today. I was able to pick and choose the clips here so that you can see the clear ones, but a whole lot of what I shot while driving today was just a mess of rain and mist, and it's it adds to the scenery a bit though, having the mountains all shrouded in mist the way they are. So I took a turn off of the highway to a place called Stephenville for a little bit. Had lunch there at an A&W, then I hooked back around and got on the main highway still and kept going all the way to a little bit past Corner Brook. Found a place called Steady Brook Falls and went for a real good hike up there. There's clips of it at the end of the video here. And that's where I'm parked at for the night talking to you from. It's nice and quiet here. I didn't know this when I was driving to the place, but there's a big zip line course all over the hill. I got talking for just a second to a guy running the tour. He had a group of what looked to be 20 people with him going along. He said, yeah, there's 9 different lines from the top of the mountain or hill. I don't know really. I can't really call it a mountain. It's just a hill, really. But it was a mountain at one point, just ground down over the years. But he then told me about a trail at the top of the hill that isn't really well marked, and where I was able to go right to the top of the falls. And what an amazing place. First, I hiked up just by myself because the cat was napping in the truck and I wasn't sure how rough of a trail it was. But then when I got back down, I thought, she's been stuck in the truck all day and all yesterday, and she really needed to get out, stretch her legs, so I climbed up the hill twice. Second time with her behind me, and I couldn't believe what a great little mountaineer she is. Like, it's a tough trail. It's really steep incline and rocky, and she handled it like a champ. Yeah, I got thinking today, you couldn't take a dog for a walk on a trail like this, but I'm able to take my cat for a walk. It's kind of funny. So we hiked around for a bit. I think I got her well tired out, so she'll attack my feet a little bit less tonight, and I don't mind her being playful, but really it's nice to know that she's getting out and exploring too. Can't leave her in the truck all the time. Just beautiful landscape. So I didn't know it was so mountainy here. It's amazing. I might backtrack to Corner Brook tomorrow just to check out the downtown if the weather's nice, because it looked awesome from the highway. It like a mountain town built into the side of the rock. Rows and rows of houses going down into the valley of the river, and it's just unbelievable beauty out here. You gotta see it to understand. The video and my words just aren't gonna do it justice. I'm starting to sound like a broken record saying that about so many places, but it's just the honest truth. Driving through these mountain valleys, I didn't know there was anything like that on the East Coast. I knew the West Coast has the Rocky Mountains, but this here is the pretty much northern extension of the Appalachian Mountains, even though there's a lot of water between here and them now. It goes back old enough that from before, my words are failing me. It's just an amazing place. I'm glad I got up there to hike around, and I'm glad I got the kitty out, because she really proved herself up there. She got a little close to some cliff edges that got me a little worried, but I gave her the space to make her own good choices, and she did. So yeah, look at that amazing waterfall. Goes down just to a little pool, and a brook runs off of it, and then here is where I hiked up to the top, to the pool at the top that runs down off of the cliff. Just an amazing spot.